So we decided to, for the first 5 years, to focus primarily on the 12 major commodities that make up the 75% of the food imports for Saudi Arabia. And so among those 12, our organization, SALIC, is in 3 separate platforms. The first is production agriculture. Production agriculture is the farming operations, the livestock production that we have across the world and flows into Saudi Arabia. The second is supply chain, and this is focused investing on moving products from the origin points to Saudi Arabia and the region. Our third business platform is animal protein, and the animal protein platform consists of our investments in poultry, red meat, primarily beef and lamb, and aquaculture. So SALIC KSA serves as a holding company, and we have subsidiaries in many parts of the world. And those companies act in the specific regions. And so, for example, one of our investments is in Minerva Foods, which is the largest beef exporter from South America. And we have a significant holding in that company. We also have a investment in Ukraine. It's large farming operations. Part of that is the Maria acquisition that we did last quarter. And now we have in Ukraine over 200,000 hectares of farming operations there. G3 is another company that we have a 75% stake in, together with our partner Bunge. And that's a grain origination and exporting company in Canada. Our most recent acquisition is a farming operation in Australia. There's over 200,000 hectares of wheat production, as well as another 40,000 head of sheep production. Minerva Foods, for example, is the largest exporter of beef in South America, and we're the largest shareholder in that company. And Minerva Foods sells beef and beef products not only to Saudi Arabia, but not only to the Gulf, but actually across the globe. And for this, in our view, this is a vital and important part of a sustainable business. And they continue to grow that business. That business is making acquisitions every year and growing and becoming more efficient and a better operator, as well as a better corporate citizen. G3 is a grain origination and exporting company in Canada. There we originate grain in a network of silos and channel those grains to the ports for exports to Asia, to the Gulf, and many other destinations. And our Ukrainian farming business is a very large Ukrainian tract of land in one very good growing area of Ukraine. And we produce many crops there. There's corn, there's wheat, there's barley, there's sunflowers, there's potatoes, sugar beets.
In SALIC strategy, we talk a lot about platform companies, that we will go around the world and invest in these platform companies. The idea is that these platform companies have the knowledge, the know-how. They have developed this over time. And the idea is that you utilize this knowledge to bring them either to Saudi Arabia or to a third country where we can together set up a business. And that will reduce the time for these companies or this unit established in terms of reaching the production and the profitability. So these companies, they are companies who have the knowledge in their respective fields.